Good morning, boys and girls. It's time for second grade math, and we are finishing up our clocks in the next couple of days. Today, it's pretty simple. I want you to get out page 227 of your math workbook. Go ahead and tear it out, and we are going to count by fives. And this clock right here is just going to look exactly like the one in our classroom. How we have the 0, 0 on top and then 5, 10, 15. But before we do that, we need to number all these little minutes because each one of these little lines is 1 minute. So I'm going to put a little dot there. So 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. And that shows you that between each big number, like the 12 and the 1, 5 minutes has passed. And that's where that tall, skinny minute hand tick, tick, ticks by. Okay? So as you can see right now, they have already numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And when the minute hand is right there on the number 1, it is 5 minutes. Okay, so can you write your 5 right there? And then in the box, you're going to write your 5. So just pretend these are those pencils on our clock at school that have the minutes by them. Okay, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and so right here in this box, 10. So when the minute hand is pointing to the 2, it doesn't mean 2 minutes, it's 10 minutes. Because remember, these big numbers tell us the hour, okay? So the big number equals the hour. And the little lines like these equal the minutes. If you can remember that, you are going to be perfect at telling time. All right, what would come after 10? Good job. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and what would go here? 15. So if the minute hand is pointing at the 3, it's the hour. 15 minutes past the hour. Okay, I want you to continue numbering these little lines all the way around. And when you get to these big lines right here, you should be counting by fives. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's really hard for me to write with this tool, so you can be writing these with your pencil, but I'm just going to say them. 26, 27, 28, 29, and what's this going to be when you get down here to the 6? That's 30. That's 30 minutes past whatever hour it is. And that is also called the half hour. Okay, so when your minute hand is down pointing to the 6, it's the half hour, like 5:30, 4:30, 10:30. That means it's halfway past that hour, halfway to the next hour. Okay, let's count by fives again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Do we write a 60 up here? No, we just write our 0, 0 because that's where we start all over again, right? And when it's at 0, 0, we say o'clock. All right, so we're going to do a couple of little practice ones, okay? If I'm going to use the blue for the hour hand, all right? And the red for the minute hand. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. It's kind of messy. Let's try that again because I want it to point right at the 1. Okay, so what time would this be? We say the hour first, right? 7:05. Oh, that's what I forgot. This should be a 05. We say 7:05. 7:05. We don't say 7:5. We say 7:05 or 5 minutes past 7 o'clock. Let's try another one. Okay, the hour hand is halfway between the 9 and the 10. Remember, we say the hour that it has just passed, and the clock always goes this direction. This is called clockwise. So it's just past the 9. It is 9, all the way down, 30, 9:30. Okay, let's try another one. Let's do what would that be? So the hour hand is just past the 2. It's not to the 3 yet. The minute hand is pointing to the 25. That would be 2:25. Does that make sense? It's not going to be 2:05. We're not going to say this number. We only say that number when we're telling the hour. It's 2:25. All right, let's do some practicing on the back of this page. Okay, go ahead and go to the back of the page, and we have some practicing to do here. Read the time to the 5 minutes. Write the time on the digital clocks. Now, you might have to flip your paper over, okay, and look back at the clock that we made. Let's look at this one. We have the hour hand is our short, fat one, okay? Where is the hour hand pointing? Good, it's at the 5. Okay, we're writing this. This is our analog clock. We're writing it on a digital clock. So where is the minute hand? So is it 5:03? No. Let's count. 5, 10, 15. See that? In between each of these numbers, it's 5 minutes. 5, 10, 15. So if that is pointing at the 3, it is 15 minutes past 5 o'clock or 5:15. Okay, let's try this one. Let's look at the hour hand first. It's the short fat one. What number is it pointing to? Is it pointing to the 8 yet? It's not quite to the 8. So remember that we have to call it the number that it has just passed. So which number has that hour hand just passed? Good. It has just passed the 7. All right, and let's look at the minute hand. The minute hand is pointing at the 9. Let's count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It is 7:45. Now, I can promise you that some of you are going to call that 8:45 when you see it next time. You need to be really careful about where that hour hand is pointing. Let's try another one. We are going to look at the hour. Is it pointing at the 2? No, it is not. It is past the 2, on its way to the 3, but it's not at the 3 yet, right? Let me erase it so you can see it. See there? It's past the 2, but it's not at the 3 yet. So our hour is still 2. The hour is still 2. It's still within the 2 o'clock hour. And let's count by 5s, starting at our 12. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Remember I said if it's pointing straight down, it is 30. 30 minutes or a half hour past. 2:30 means it's halfway past 2 o'clock, on its way to 3. We're going to do one more together and then I am going to leave you guys and you are on your own. Here we go. We have the hour hand. It's so hard to see, but it's right there. It is not at the 3. It is not at the 4. It is just past the 3, on its way to the 4, which makes the hour still 3 o'clock. Here's our minute hand. It is pointing straight at the 3. Let's count together by 5s. 5, 10, 15. The time is 3:15. Boys and girls, I am going to leave you on your own to finish the next 8 problems. And guess what? We're going to check them tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to leave them up here on the screen and we are going to check them tomorrow. So please have them finished and ready to check back with me tomorrow. See you then. Bye.